Caroline. She's a good leader out there.
She's funny, and like she just like, I really like how she Millie rocks all the time. Like just gets me in a nice good mood.
Well, I can tell you what my least favorite memory of is just hearing that she tore her ACL. I don't know if there's a particular one, but she's just such a nice person that she coddles my heart.
How like hyped she gets for like games. She's always like, let's go.
So me and Caroline and Morgan were talking before an away game. It was just the three of us, and I forget what we were talking about. But Morgan was like, "Oh yeah, isn't there that challenge on YouTube where you like make yourself ugly and then you turn the camera around and then you're pretty again?" And I was like, "I don't think that's a challenge." And Caroline thought that was so funny.
So I remember it was like that weird day. Oh, it was like the retreat day, and you were like my retreat leader, like Caroline was. It was the most awkward thing. My group was so funny, and then Caroline was just sitting there like judging all of us. She was like, "Oh, yeah," and then yeah, that's it.
Coming in as a freshman and impressing me to the point where we started her from the opening game.
Probably funny. Relatable.
Caroline, warrior.
Determined. She seems very like determined and strong.
Favorite, but also my least favorite.
She's a really good leader.
Like her positive attitude, like she's always like there for you and like always nice and stuff. And like during the game, like she's always like, "Good job," stuff like that.
She's always holding food for energy.
Yeah, she's always eating oranges on the sidelines.
And I
remember the first day of practice, I was like, I should bring in some oranges because I was getting hungry. So it was like a good idea.
Like my first memory, it was like preseason volleyball, and she like helped me out like with my serve because I was like terrible at it, and like yeah.
I guarded Colby in middle school, and she was like really good. And then I showed it to my friend. She was there. I was like, whoa.
Okay. It was freshman year, and we were at, I think it was like Tiverton High School, and we just like both pulled out our geometry homework, and we really bonded over the fact that we had no idea what Miss Pickett was teaching us.
I was in the car with Matt before I went to Prout, and he was like, "There's this really good girl from softball, and she like hits the cycle every single day." And I was like, "Whoa."
Probably her asking a question about what I just said. Can she repeat what I just said?
My favorite, but also my least favorite.
Leader.
I don't know. Towards me, she was very helpful
Okay.
with like everything.
Hardworking.
My first memory of Allie was freshman year running down by fives, and she turned around at like suicide number 3 and looked at me and was like, "I can't do this, I'm gonna die," and then like just started running.
Last year when I was trying out for basketball and I was petrified of her. I thought she was gonna kill me. But then like throughout the season, like she was like really nice. I just like was really scared of her at first. Always like laughing and having a positive attitude like most of the time. Like she always can like just like make someone laugh or like make a joke or just do something like stupid that like puts you in like a good mood.
She's really funny.
Okay, Allie's super outgoing and friendly, and she can like talk to.
Allie is a really good friend. She's just funny, and she makes the room brighter.
Oh my god,
And
sounds like my mom. She sounds like my mom.
Don't fall asleep in class, and make good choices at Florida.
Okay.
Work hard.
Yeah. Thank you.